Welcome to the Kepler tutorial. I am going to show you how to create. We're gonna click on this button. I will show you how to create biwheel, triwheel, quadwheel, two wheels, three wheels, four wheels, compatibility patterns, biwheel, and all this stuff. As you can see, we'll try to put this on one video. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Now, with the biwheel, as you can see, we only have one entry. Biwheel means we need two entries. So let's put someone in here for the second person to compare with. So let's click on new, add new chart. We'll put, say, Michael Jackson. I like him. Although he is no longer with us, he was still a terrific musician and performer, and I just like the guy. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna click on here. And because we are going to also show you the triwheel and the quad wheel, let's put additional two more people here so that we have four wheels. For the triwheel, we need three, and for the quad wheel, we need four. So let's just put someone in here. Maybe, I don't know, let's just put Clinton, Bill in here. There's just somebody that comes to mind. And Hillary. Okay. All right. All right. We click in there. And we click on done. So these people are already on the Kepler database, so I did not have to enter a new one. But by all means, you can enter your own clients. You're not, you do not have to rely on this database within the Kepler program. You can enter your families or two of your clients or however you want to do it. You can enter your own charts. You do not have to use the charts that are in the Kepler program. Okay, so let's go back to Julia Roberts' chart. So we're going to create a biwheel here. As you can see here on the right side, it says displayed chart. This is the current chart that is currently displayed at the moment. It's Julia Roberts. And then here on the right side, these are the calculated charts that we have entered just now. So these are our current entries. These are all calculated charts. And here at the bottom is our report selected for the above charts. I have wheel JEB and wheel IGC in here. So let's click on this icon, the multi-wheels icon, and then we go to buy wheel. All right, so we're going to do Julia Roberts and Michael Jackson, and we click, and you can see inner ring, we chose Julia Roberts in the inner ring. In the outer wheel, we want Michael Jackson, and we click on OK. And there is the Bible style. It's really beautiful and clear and easy to read. As you can see here on the right side, these are the select Bible styles. We have several wheel styles in here. Let me show you. There's as you click on this, you see it on the screen. So A is the currently default chart wheel style. And right here, this is the current Biwheel style. This is the three-letter code assigned to this specific Biwheel style. So if you like this wheel, pay attention to this three-letter code. Okay. All right, then the next wheel style is B, large wheel. So you can see it's also very beautiful. The next one is a small wheel. This small wheel has the aspect tables in here. I like this as well because it has this aspect table that is very clearly laid out for us, and you do not have to strain your eyes working on this small wheel here. But in any case, it's your own preference, of course. But let me go back to A in here. With this A, you have different choices. If you can see, look at this cusp lines. Right now, this current wheel style is set to unequally spaced and zodiac signs wheel. If you click on equally spaced, this changes, and you will see that the current wheel style changes as well. Okay, so let's click on unequal, and you see this current wheel style also changes, so pay attention to this just in case you like the one that you are looking at. And then we click on this one, the zodiac sign around it, and again these are different choices. We can click on here, go back to the original setting. You also have a choice to create a 90-degree dial of this Biwheel. You will click in here, and you see the 90-degree dial, and look at this. It says click in the inner circle for dial. Click outside circle to remove dial. So let's click in here. We click on OK first. I am so sorry, I got so excited. And then we click in here, and then it will give us this little dial in here which we can move. Really, really cool. This is the 90-degree dial of the Biwheel. Okay, this remains the same. In the inner ring, in this inner ring here, we have Julia Roberts, and then the outer ring we have Michael Jackson. Okay, so in here you can also click on settings, and then you can change the arrows, move, and all that stuff, but we're not gonna show that here. And then we're gonna click on the outside to remove that dial in there, and let's go back to IGC, and then let's go back here to show you the regular wheels. But we can go back to Biwheel in here, and we can right click if we do not want that 90-degree dial, and we can go back to regular wheel. Okay, so on the large wheel, it's the same thing. You can do the same thing that I did with the wheel style A, and you do the same thing with the wheel style C. Okay, you can also remove minutes if you want to. All these things are really, really fun to work with. Okay, so let's click on OK, and that is our Biwheel. And let me go back there, and I need to change the style of my Biwheel. I really like this wheel style. So I went back in there. As you can see, I right clicked, and then I made sure the inner ring is still Julia, and I have Michael in the outer ring. I clicked on OK, and just went back to CGE, okay, which is this one, and the CGE here. Okay, I hope you get that, and then let's click on OK. Okay, now let's go back to Julia's inner ring, or let's go to Bill Clinton in here. We're gonna click on Bill Clinton in here. Okay, you can see we have his chart in there. Now we can create a Biwheel. We're gonna use Hillary Clinton, of course. So let's click in here, and then click on Biwheel, and there you go. We can, because Clinton is the currently displayed chart up here, you click on Hillary in here, and then you click on OK. Okay. And then you do the same. Okay, now we got enough example of the Bible, so let's go back to Julia Roberts, my favorite person here. So let's click on here, and let's click on Triwheel, and then we do the same thing. We have Julia Jackson. We can put Hillary in the outer ring, and then you click on OK. And then again, you the same as the Bible, you have all of these choices as well, so you can see. And there's things in here. It's really, really nice. Okay, so we can go back in here, and then that is our Triwheel style, and then we click on OK. Now let's show you the Quadwheel. Okay, so let's click on this wheel, and we'll do the Quadwheel in here, and then we have, you can choose anyone you want in the inner, outermost, outer middle ring, and outermost ring, and then we click on OK, and there you go. And you do the same thing in here with changing the wheel styles, just like the Biwheel, Triwheel, and the Quadwheel is the same, and then you click on OK. Okay, now my favorite one is this one. You click in here and click on two wheels. You got two wheels next to each other. We have Julia Roberts and Michael Jackson, and we click on OK. In here you can choose the wheel style that you like. You can change it if you want, or just accept this one. I happen to like IGC, which I already know, or you can click on this change wheel style and you can choose it from there. But in any case, let's just click on this like this, and for example, and click on OK. HJJ, I just put IGC in here. I like IGC. Okay, so okay, and we click on this, and then we do the same IGC. It can be different wheel on each of them, but I like it the same wheel style. Okay, let's click on OK. There you go. We've got two wheels next to each other, and you can also do a portrait landscape, and you will have it on top of each other if you wanna see it bigger. I like these two that are next to each other. Now let's look at three wheels. So let's click on here. Let's click on three wheels, and then again we have Michael, Julia, and Hillary, and we click on OK, and then we click on, let's just select AAC, and then in here, and then it's the same thing. Just for the sake of it, let's make it the different wheel, and or let's just click on OK in here so that we can use the same wheel style. But if you change your mind, we can change the wheel style. You just right click and then you click on OK, and we can put IGC in here, and then in here we can put HJJ, for example. I happen to know these three-letter codes already, and we pick the AAC for Julia Roberts. So let's click on OK. You see there are three different wheel styles, so you can use three different styles. Again, you can do portrait and landscape as well, but with the portrait you have to scroll down like this, but it looks really nice, especially when it's printed. Okay, now let's click on this again, and let's do four wheels. Okay, we will use the four people that we entered in there earlier. And let's click on OK. So we have Michael Jackson, Julia Robert, Hillary, and we have Bill, and we click on OK. And let's just use IGC because I like it. I'll use IGC on all of them. And then I click on here, pick IGC. I hope you get this idea. I keep repeating this so that it gets become easier to remember for you. Otherwise, you do not have to do this, and you just click on OK. All right, now let's click on OK, and we have four wheels on the screen. All right, you see that is the landscape version. Let's do the I'm sorry, this is the landscape version, and you can see them all in here. Really cool. And let's click on and the portrait version. It is bigger, but you have to scroll down. All right, you got it. All right, let's click on this and let's finish up with this. The Biwheel animation is automatically natal in transit. You cannot change it. This is just natal in transit, and then you click on OK, and this is animation, and you click on start, and then same time computer clock time. Yes, I'll say yes because it's transit, so it is moving. But if you want to make this move faster, so you can see here on the top right, you can see it's moving minutely. But if you want to make it speed up like this, it will move it a lot faster. So you can see the cusp is moving. And if you want to go backwards, you can go backwards as well, and it will move backwards. Okay, now let's click on exit. That is our Biwheel animation. Okay, now let's click on here again. Let's look at Biwheel animation and two-wheel animation adjust, and then you can click on here. This is only with the progress chart, and then click on OK, and there you go. We have the inner ring for Michael Jackson for the needle chart, and a progress chart in on the outside, on the outer ring. You have to click on start animation to get it going, so you can see it is moving. You can move forward so that you see it more clearly. You see the cusp is moving. Okay, so we get the idea here, right? Okay, I hope you did. You can always repeat this video if you got confused because I'm maybe too fast, and A little bit of chatterbox. I am so sorry. Okay, let's click on exit and then let's go back to the next option in here. Let's go back to landscape in here. So, as you can see, with all of our selections, our shopping cart or shopping basket is been populated with everything that we selected for Michael Jackson here. It's listed in here. You can click on each one of them to see them, and it's very, very nice. Okay, so let's go back to his natal chart so that it's not confusing. All right, so let's click on here again. Let's do Triwheel animation. Okay, you can see natal, progressed, and the transit. You cannot change this. These are just the three automated one. And you click on OK. And that is the Triwheel animation. You click on start. It's very, very readable, very easy, very beautiful. Okay, again, you can move forward or backward to speed it up. Okay, you get the idea? All right. Okay, let's click on exit in here. And let's do the last one. And let's click on Quadwheel animation in here. And then the solar return will be created again so that there's 4 wheels in here for this person. So it's being calculated now and eventually it will get there. Okay, you can see it's Quadwheel animation and we start the animation and you will see it moving. Again, you can move it forward, backwards, and you can also change the date in here. The same thing with the other animations. Okay, so let's click on exit in here, and let's click on that, and let's click on pause in here, and let's click on exit. Okay, all right. So this is our Quadwheel animation, and we will end our presentation here, and then we'll see you on the next video. All right, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy our presentation today. This finish up our biwheel, multi-wheels icon. All right, take care. I'll see you on the next video.